everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. As you can probably see by the change in location, if you have been here before, this is not usually where I film because I am in my childhood bedroom, which has been revamped actually. It has very recently been renovated. I finally, after 10 years, managed to convince my mum to turn it into a proper guest bedroom instead of just a shrine to my teenage years. So I have landed in Scotland, as you obviously saw from the couple of clips that I got. I flew in from Amsterdam to Glasgow this morning. I was up very early. I had to be awake at 4, in the car at 4:30, got to the airport about 6, and then the flight left at 8. It is now currently 11 AM and I am going to meet my dad because it is his birthday today. I didn't plan that on purpose, it just happened that way that I was flying in on his birthday. So we are going down to Silverburn in a few moments, which is like a big mall shopping centre, and we are going to go to Nando's because me and my dad have a little bit of a tradition of always going to Nando's. We both really like it. It's one of the meals I always like request that I eat when I come home. But a nice surprise was waiting for me when I got home in the form of the Hunger Games Special Edition books. Now, I managed to snag these from the WH Smith sale. I don't know why they were selling them so cheap. I got all 4 of these hardbacks for £30. 30, with free shipping within the UK. If I had wanted to ship them to the Netherlands, it would have been double the price. So I just said to my mum, can I order these shipped to you and then I can pick them up the next time I'm home? And I am so glad that I did. They are the naked hardbacks, if anyone hasn't seen them yet. So this is what the books look like. This is the spine, and then they have a quote from each book on the back. So they have Hunger Games books 1, 2 and 3, and then they also have the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and these are going to look so pretty on a shelf. You are new here and this is the first vlog of mine that you're watching. Hello and welcome to the Ramblings. I am a Scottish fantasy author married to a Dutchman. We both live in the Netherlands. I am home for a week visiting family, spending time with my mum, just generally being in Scotland because I haven't been back to Glasgow yet this year and I do like to come back at least once a year. I am meeting up with friends, going into Glasgow Uni and reminiscing, lots of brunches, we have an anniversary party, so stay tuned for all of those things to come, and we're gonna head to Nando's. First drink of Scottish tap water. There's nothing like it. There's the birthday boy. There he is. About your birthday card. Tended to get one that's appropriate for how white your hair is turning. Very good. What does it say? They say grey hair is a sign of wisdom.
It is, aye.
And then what does it say on the inside?
So I haven't aged. It just made your... What's that?
So I haven't aged you, I've just made you more intelligent. Exactly. Honestly.
I think the thing is see the one.
So I've nipped into Boots because I've seen these gloss bomb sticks online and I knew I wanted them. But even better, there's 25% off at the moment. And I am torn between the shade Spiced Cold and Riri. It does finish in 2 days, so unfortunately by the time you guys are watching this vlog, it will be over. But I don't know if I also want a lip liner as well as the gloss sticks, because I already have a couple of lip liners that might work with these. So maybe not. I might just get 2 of these, because if there's 25% off then I can get both. That's girl math for you. Well, they only have 1 left in the 2 shades that I want, so I think it was meant to be that I get these. So stopped in at the White Company to get a little gift for my friend, and now we're heading to Waterstones. Okay, and there we go. Never far from a Waterstones. Look at all these deals I seem to be stumbling across today. Yeah, she wrote, I have these books, the girls' books. I don't know if you remember me reading them.
I've still got one of yours.
Do you? What one?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it. The kiddies one.
Yeah, she wrote loads of them. I had so many of them.
That's
But she wrote, it was kind of like a middle grade, like a book. It was called Girls. But now she's written like an adult novel of them grown up. So I think I'm gonna get this. We have swapped Waterstones for the Works. I did not know that they had a Works store in here now. And that could be dangerous because these book prices are amazing. And this is why everyone is jealous of UK book prices. 3 books for £6. Literally, paperbacks like this in the Netherlands will be like 14 euros. They retail here for £9.99. 3 for £6. There's my publishing buddy Hannah. We have the same US publisher, Del Romance. Who's her UK publisher? Bedford Square. I don't know who that is. Her books are amazing. Her most recent one is Out on a Limb, fantastic. And I just read an arc of Out of the Woods, also fantastic. Would highly recommend. They have all of the Hannah Graces for £5. A little bit more expensive than the 3 for £6 deal, but this is her brand new one. And it's £5.50, so really good price. The only thing I will say is that they don't often have a lot of fantasy. They do have L.R. Lamb, who's another friend of mine, who wrote the incredible Dragonfall. If you want gender neutral dragons, mini wyverns, Dragon University, high fantasy, this is the book for you. It's so good, and the second one is coming out soon. Let's actually do a test. Okay, so this is the Jacqueline Wilson that literally across the street of this mall. It was £4 off of the £22, so it was £18. This is a brand new book. It's hardcover, and this is £11. I didn't buy it in Waterstones. Do I buy it now? If any of you guys have been following me for a while and you've heard me talk about how small my village is, they are currently tearing down my old primary school, and I loved my old primary school, and unfortunately they invited old pupils to come and have a look at it before they tore it down a few months ago, so I just missed it. But I can see inside now because they are actively tearing it down, and that makes me really sad. This was the old gym hall. I had my first slow dance with a boy in that gym hall. Can you believe it? His name was Ryan McSorley. If you're watching this, Ryan, hi. I highly doubt that. But yeah, that was my old school. You can actually get a better look at it here without the fences I've come around the side. But yeah, I'm sure no one else watching this vlog really cares, but I spent 7 years of my childhood in this building. I feel very sad and very nostalgic about it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize they'd already knocked down like the whole middle of it. This here in the middle, this used to be a building. No! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Really glad that this is the church me and Paul got married in, and really glad that they decided to not do the construction the year we got married. So this is the village. You've got a chippy, you have a newsagents, you have a Chinese, you have a barbers, you have a butchers, pretty much everything very, very central. But I'm on a mission because, again, this is the church me and Paul got married in. You can't really see anything because it's all boarded up. But there's a little cafe just over here called The Pad. It never used to be called The Pad when I lived here. It used to be called The Dancing Goat. But I want to see if they have opening hours posted, or I might have to look online. Because I might come here and write in the mornings, but I just don't know what time it opens. Okay, so we're gonna go down the other side and see if we can see the school any better. So this is the path I used to walk to school in the morning. I used to walk to school, and you still got that gorgeous view of the hills in the background. Now there's a whole housing estate here at the back over this wall that never used to be there when I left. They've built, these houses are all brand new as well. These houses never used to be here. There used to be a pub there used to be a pub here called the Black Horse, where we would all go and drink after work. I used to work as a swimming teacher at the pool, and yeah, my whole life was in this little village. Oh my goodness, what's left of the school gates. There we go. St. Thomas's Primary School. RIP. It's kind of embarrassing filming here because like the chances of someone who actually might know me is quite high. But I think I'm gonna go up to the library and just show you guys as well, because that was where I used to check books out as a kid all the time with my gran. I have such lovely memories. But the pad did not have any hours posted, neither did the Chippy Cafe, neither did the Cup and Saucer. There are literally 3 cafes in this village. If there's one thing we like to do, is drink tea and gossip. So I might need to look online for some opening times, because I would like to get some writing done if possible. I am technically still working even though I'm on holiday, so we shall see, but that might be an adventure for tomorrow. The library is always open. It's open every day apart from Mondays and Thursdays, I think, but again I just need to check what times. Yet another example of how small this village is. There is the library and the doctor's is right there, and right behind the library, there's a kind of blue building in the background, is the swimming pool. Okay, so I was right, it's still closed. It never used to be closed on a Monday, it always used to be closed on a Thursday, and it's open from 10 AM. Okay, so technically tomorrow, if my cafe adventures fail, I could come here, theoretically, and write from 10 o'clock. Let's see if it's changed. So it has changed a little bit. This used to be like a young adult section here, and the shelves and everything are mostly still the same. I'm not going to film over there because there's some young children in at the moment, and I'm trying to work up the courage to tell them that I have a book publishing. And oh, they've got these little Neilston things. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. Out and about around Neilston, the Neilston pad. If you watch me and Paul's vlogs from last year, you will see us walking whiskey up the pad. And then you've got the Neilston schools, Hullhouse Bray, the old mill, and the Neilston churches. Oh my goodness, I love them. To be honest, they actually have a pretty good selection of sci-fi and fantasy books. And I have been wanting to read Robin Hobb for a very long time. I would check it out. I don't know if I still have my library card, but this isn't book 1. If they had book 1, I would check it out and read it while I'm home. God, I love the library. Oh my god, like even that noise. Wait, I'll take a little one to like the unsticking of it and like the plasticky. Oh my goodness, like this just makes me feel so nostalgic. Like that, the feel of a library book. It's weird, in the Netherlands, I'm sure I've vlogged it at some point before, they don't just put paperbacks into plastic. They have, it's more like something like this. So they have, it's not a hardback, but it's like a paperback with like a hard plastic cover, but no shiny plastic, if that makes sense, which I find difficult to read. Oh, they have The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I've wanted to read that for a long time too. Oh my god, do I renew my library card? No, I'm literally never home. They have Brandon Sanderson. Okay, for the size of this village, no wonder I was such an avid reader, because they got some really good books in here. Little mini tour of the village is done. I am going to very quickly show you guys what I got at the shops. I don't know why I feel like I bought more than I did. I don't think I was really paying attention. First thing is we got some cards. I have a best friend who is expecting, so we got her a nice little kind of congratulations card for that. I really like the one my mum got her. It says mum to be on it, which I think is cute. And then I think I might have mentioned that it is my aunt and uncle's wedding anniversary, so got them a happy anniversary card. To go into both Waterstones and the Works, but I decided against buying any new books. I actually have a few e-arcs on NetGalley that I need to read. Obviously I already have the 4 Hunger Games special editions to take back in the case with me, and I don't really want to add on extra weight. I really shouldn't be buying any more books. Like I have a physical TBR a mile long. Very random but very necessary. I found lactase tablets in Holland & Barrett. I tried to find them in the Holland & Barrett in the Netherlands and I couldn't, but I found them here. So these are for the days where I really want a pizza or a lasagna or a cheese toasty and I can be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. Now I went in planning just to get 2, but they are £4 each, and there was a deal on that was 5 for £15. So I did decide just to get 5. One of them will be for my mum, or 2 of them if she wants. We got 2 of the same scent, white tea and sage, and this one smells like a spa soap, is what I would say. And the reason why I wanted some mini hand sanitizers is I am really struggling to find mini hand sanitizers in the Netherlands. I tried the Atos, which is basically like Boots. I tried the Cloudvat, I've tried the Jumbo, I've tried all the supermarkets, and I can't find any mini hand sanitizers for like in my purse or something. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna get these. Very appropriate for autumn. They have the scent Leaves, which is one of their signature candles in hand sanitizer form. And it smells exactly like the candle, so I'm definitely going to be using this one first. And this one's also moisturizing, apparently. We also got iced lemon pound cake. This literally smells like a lemon drizzle cake. And then lastly, a very basic lavender and vanilla, which smells as you would expect. It smells like lavender and vanilla. As you will have seen, I picked up 2 new Fenty lipsticks. Now, why did I pick up 2 new lipsticks? I have been diving into color theory. It's all over my TikTok, and I have been color theorized as a bright winter, which means I have high contrast between my features, so blue eyes, dark hair, pale skin. Zoe Deschanel type features, who is also a bright winter, and apparently mauve lipsticks look best on our complexion, and I really struggle to find a lipstick that looks good on someone else, and I put it on me and I'm like, I hate it. So I have high hopes for these, because I must have watched about 100 TikTok videos to find exactly which formulation of lipstick, because I don't like it when they're too dry and I don't like it when they're too glossy. But these apparently are basically, they're called the Gloss Bomb Sticks, and apparently I'll open one because I'm going to try one on. These are the Gloss Bomb Sticks. I actually do have just the high gloss in like a clear kind of pink colour, and I do like it, but it is very sticky. So I don't wear it too much because it does make me very overstimulated. But apparently this is, so it opens like that. This is like a cross between apparently a lip balm and a lipstick. Apparently it's very moisturizing, so I have no other makeup on my face, so let's just whack this on. It feels like a lip balm, and it's the same like scent as the high gloss, which is really tasty. It tastes like berries. I don't know. Does that look good? I think it does. I like that color actually. Was thinking about getting the lip liners as well, but I have some like berry red lip liners already. I also have some nude lip liners with this one. I'll take this off and put this on. Hang on. Ignore how messily this has been put on my lips, but this shade is even better. I love this one even more. I have a shade that's quite similar from Kylie Cosmetics that I love called Sweater Weather. I now only wear that lip liner because I feel like the liquid lipstick is so mattifying that it makes my lips really dry. So I think if I combine the Sweater Weather lip liner, which I brought with me because I knew I was going to buy these, with this, that's going to be my go-to shade from now on. So this shade is Spice Cold, and the other shade is Riri, for anyone wondering. But I'm now going to go put this stuff away. I'm going to have a shower. Mother and I are going to have some dinner. We're not going to have much because I'm still pretty full from my Nando's. I think it's going to be chicken pakora because I love me some chicken pakora. Little picky bits tea. And we're going to watch a movie. So that's our plan for the evening, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in bed by like 8 p.m. because I was up at 4. Mother is being very healthy next to my absolutely massive portion of chicken pakora. And we're gonna watch Wicked Little Letters, which is the new Olivia Colman movie. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. I look a little bit different than I did yesterday. I look far more awake because I slept for a good 10 hours. I went to bed at 9:30 and I woke up naturally, no alarm, no dog waking me up at 7:30. And I woke up to some really beautiful weather. Look at that, end of September in Scotland. Blue skies. Well aware it is not going to be warm, hence why I'm wearing a jumper. I will be taking my coat in the car, but on the agenda for today we are going to Scott's restaurant in Troon, which is at the coast. It's about a 40-minute drive if I was driving. My mother's driving, so it's going to be closer to an hour. Am I telling any lies? No. But as long as we get there safely, that's all that matters. So we are having lunch with 2 sets of my aunts and uncles who I don't think will want to be on the vlog, but I will try and get a couple of clips of like the restaurant and the area and probably the food. It does look really nice from what I've seen. There's like an outdoor terrace behind kind of glass walls. You get a lovely view of the harbour, so we are going to go there and have lunch, and then potentially on the way back we might stop at Troon Beach just to have a little look, maybe a small little wander, and then head home. What time is it?
Prefer to be early.
Yeah, I definitely inherited that from you.
Well, they used to be saying that one of your coaches used to say was to be early, no, to be late is to be unacceptable, to be early is to be in time. What was it?
To be early is to be on time is to be late, and to be late is completely unacceptable.
Right, that's what it was.
Yeah,
So I'm afraid I'm part
Although
of that.
it is, everyone else is 2 minutes late, but I feel like these aunt and uncles, so it's my Auntie Marion and my Uncle Gerard, my Auntie Anita and my Uncle Eugene, they're historically late.
Yes.
Am I right? Is that them?
No.
No, I don't have glasses on.
No, it's not. I had to do a double take as well, but
I don't know. I was like, I see brown hair and I see blonde hair.
Yes,
so I was like, is that
Anita and
Marion?
Marion? Yeah.
But it looks really nice in here. They have like fish and aquariums. They have the gorgeous harbour that you can look out at. It's such a nice location, and the menu looks lovely too.
Yes, it does.
So we're going to browse the menu and see what we're going to have, and we're going to be ready by the time anyone else turns up.
Yes.
Was so nice, wasn't it, Mum?
Oh, it was delicious.
That was delicious.
Very tasty.
Like, I think every plate that we all had, like, we all really liked it.
Prawns were cooked to perfection. They were sizzling. They were spicy. Everything.
Yeah.
And then the chicken was so tender and moist. It was gorgeous.
Because you had the chili garlic prawns and then the chicken fajitas. And I had the soup of the day, which was spiced carrot and parsnip, which was so nice.
Yeah.
And Eugene, my
It
uncle
looked nice
Eugene,
and
had
thick.
that too, and he really liked it. And then I had the steak, which was nice. I will say I asked for it medium. It came well done.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, I've been used to having steak in France, but yeah, that
there's a
was,
difference,
it
yeah.
was not medium, but it was still really, really nice. So, and a
Anita-
gorgeous setting.
Yeah, and Anita had fish and chips and they looked absolutely delicious. Gerard had the prawns. He'd 2 starters. They'd Cullen skink, him and Marion, and then Marion had prawn cocktail, and then Gerard had the sizzling prawns that I had. No, it was absolutely delicious.
So we had like quite a good selection from it, but yeah, it was gorgeous on the inside
And
too.
do you know what they did? They didn't charge us for the drinks because of Marion Gerard's 50th anniversary.
No way! All of the drinks. Not that we ordered a lot.
Yeah,
but-
yep.
Oh, that was really nice.
Wasn't it nice?
Oh, that was really, really nice of them. Oh, that was good. But yes, lovely lunch. We're gonna head down the road.
Lovely staff.
And do you still want to go to B&M?
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay, we're gonna go to B&M Home Bargain, not Home Bargains. It's just B&M, right?
Just B&M, but we can go to Home Bargains if you want. It's just further down the road.
No, we might do that tomorrow. So we're gonna go and have a wee mooch and see what we see, if there's any autumnal bits. I am in the, oh, what's the word, what's the phrase? I'm in the market. I'm in the market for a new suitcase. So we'll see what there is, but let's get on the way. In we go. Let's see what kind of things we can find. There we go, I found my first purchase. Flemish pet cleaner.
Was that for the pet here?
Yep, you can't get this in the Netherlands. Paul thinks this ham is absolutely disgusting, and it probably is. It's literally tinned ham, but my gran used to make this with my sandwiches, so yeah, I love it. It is kind of disgusting, but I love it. Bubble tea kits. I'm not one for bubble tea actually. I don't really like it, but I think that's cute that they've got different little kits. Got my favourite Galaxy chocolate on a wee deal there. Grabbed another packet. No, it's not Christmas yet, but how cute are these little chocolate tins? It's just got hot chocolate and some mini marshmallows and stuff inside, but I love the look of these little tins. And they've also got white hot chocolate in the green, which I just think is really nice. And I think they'd make really cute presents or like little stocking stuffers.
Would you like these three?
Love. Oh dear, we're in the doggy aisle. What am I gonna end up picking up for my pooch? If I don't get Whiskey this octopus, Paul's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Oh no. How much is it?
Those ones.
Don't even oh, there's a bigger one, but I'm not getting the bigger one. How much is it? How much is the small one? Oh dear. So because we're getting our kitchen redone, I wanted to see if there's a couple of little storage solutions or homey bits that I might not be able to get on like Amazon. I think this is the bathroom stuff, but I do like their bath mats. This is the same bath mat as I have. Although the one I got was from, I think it was from Urban Decay, and it was a lot more expensive than this and slightly better quality.
Yours is flatter.
Ours is much less fluffy. But they're quite nice bath mats.
Because they're too chunky on my...
They're nice though. They're like proper kind of faux marble.
Yeah.
Although they're... Oh, I hate that. Oh, that just gave me a horrible sensation.
But they were too chunky.
Okay, here is some of the kitchen storage, but I need to figure out what I really can't live without and what I could maybe get at home, because some of this stuff I can definitely get at home. There's a cute little acorn.
Oh, Hazel, look at that.
What?
The 3D ghosts.
Yeah. Got little pumpkin cookie cutters as well. It's cute. Yeah, I was looking for a pumpkin mug, but I feel like they're enormous.
That's not big.
It is quite big. Like no. Compared to the coffee that I have, that is big.
Not particularly. Put 'em up.
Okay, I know it's like the exact same mug because you've got the plain one in the back there, but I really like this orange one with the detailing. So even if it's a little bit too big for the coffee I take, like my coffee is probably going to come to like halfway, I feel like I need to get this mug. It was calling my name. Okay, here's the kitchen storage. This is what I'm in the market for. The dog person mug is cute, but again, I still feel like it's really big. Dog person, that's cute. Does it have a collie on it though?
What on it?
A collie. I feel like this is supposed to be a collie. I think I'm gonna get this one too.
Thing.
I like this.
It's more
that is a nice mug. I thought it was gonna be the kind of non-finished clay, like the scratchy almost, but it's not.
Alright, no chalky.
Yeah, chalky, that's it exactly, yeah. I'm gonna get this. Tell me why I want one of these mugs. They're so cute. I know we're not thinking about Christmas yet, but these are really nice Santa sacks. Like, they're proper faux fur lined, and this is so soft. Got gold embroidered initial on it, and they're only £9. I like that very much. And then if you want matching ones, you've also got the matching stocking, so you could have stocking and Santa sack. It is giving millennial beige. I would rather have it in like red, but still nice. Oh, Mother's found it in red, and actually I like it less in red.
Yes, I prefer that one.
No, the material isn't as nice. Although like it still feels like velvety and thick.
Yeah, but it doesn't look the same.
But it doesn't have, this is nicer.
Yes.
Like with the grey trim.
No, I like
This
the
is
white
nicer.
one, but I don't like
This is a different shade of gold as well though.
Yeah.
Like that's
bright
slight, yeah, this is like a brighter gold.
yellow.
Yeah. I know, red and green, like this has always been my Christmas aesthetic.
Yeah.
See, I feel like these mugs are also a more appropriate size, or am I just not good at judging the size of mugs? Because now I feel like they might be too big. I have no idea. God, they have so many nice little things in here. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't live here anymore, because I'd come down here every week and just buy stuff. Oh, they have really nice gift bags as well. Okay, I'm getting so distracted by Christmas. Look at this.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
this
one.
is really
This
nice.
one. Do you like it? You can venture.
Oh, like the gingerbread.
I love that.
Oh, that is really nice.
With a wee hint of the red.
Oh, I do like that.
That's a lovely one.
For goodness sake.
That'll go nice in your house.
Stop encouraging me. We have made it back home, and I thought I would do a little haul of the things I got at B&M. I think I showed you guys most of the things in the shop, but just in case you missed it, I got my 3 tins of ham. Paul is gonna find it disgusting. I find it delicious. I got these 2 little storage containers for berries because I have been eating my weight in strawberries recently all summer, and they do tend to go off quite quickly if they can get like a little bit mushy or a little bit smooshed. And these have a little basket on the inside and like a vacuum sealable lid, so I can wash them and everything, and then any like excess water can not be in the basket with them. So, and I thought they were quite cute and compact, and they were only £2.50 and they can fit quite easily in my case home. I got myself some measuring spoons because I don't have any, or like bigger measuring cups. They were only £2, so I thought that that was quite a good deal, and I'm doing a little bit more baking these days. I've been making pancakes and stuff, so that's gonna help too. Food wise, I got my favourite chocolate ever, which is Galaxy Ripples. There's 3 in a pack, and I think they were $1.35. They were on special. And these Terry's Chocolate Orange Truffles. Terry's Chocolate Orange is my second favourite chocolate, because yes, you are absolutely allowed to have a top 2, top 3, top 5, top whatever. I got these truffles from the British store last year as a treat for Christmas, and I think at the British expat store in the Netherlands, I want to say they were like £7, €7, and these were £3 or £3.50. I think they were £3. These are delicious. If you like orange chocolate, get yourself these. I couldn't leave without something for my dog. This is the necessary dog thing. It's Vamoosh Pet Hair Dissolver. You put it in the washing machine with your dog's blankets and towels and everything. You put it on the hottest setting and you let it run, and it dissolves any excess pet hair. Does it work perfectly? No, but does it work better than just a standard wash? Yes. And then I got him another octopus. If you have been following or watching the vlogs for a while, you will know that we accidentally ended up getting our dog all sea creature themed toys. So when he was a puppy, we got him like lots of different standard octopuses. He has a seahorse, we got him an otter, a stingray, he has a killer whale, he got a sea lion from my mother-in-law, and then we just looked down one day and we were like, there seems to be a theme here. So now every time we see a sea creature, we have to pick it up. And this was only £3.50, and I already know he's gonna love it. Does it have a squeaker? It also has a squeaker, so yeah, he's gonna love this. And then lastly, I got myself 2 new mugs. I really wanted some autumnal mugs. I wanted some smaller mugs. I feel like all the ones I have at home are far too big for the coffee that I drink. I still feel like this is too big. I think this is going to be maybe more of a soup mug, but it's so autumnal and gorgeous, I just couldn't resist. And then this one I think is a more appropriate size for the coffee that I drink, and I just thought it was pretty simple, but again, quite autumnal. I think I am going to get comfy. I'm going to take my tights off, my jewellery off, maybe all, do I take all of my makeup off yet, or do I just take off the lipstick? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get comfy. I think I'm also gonna end the vlog here because I obviously filmed yesterday and today. So I hope you have enjoyed this first installment of the Scotland vlogs. Stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed because I have more coming. Tomorrow I'm planning a cozy writing morning at one of the cafes on the main street, hopefully. We might be going to visit my aunt, then I have brunch with one of my best friends and my aunt and uncle's wedding anniversary party. So that is all coming in the next installment of the vlog. So make sure you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, leave a friendly comment if you can, I will always reply to them, and I will see you guys next time.